Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have a review of a fragrance that is very underrated. Not many people mention it, and to me is a amazing hidden gem. This is the house of Dunhill, London. Dunhill, London doesn't need introduction. They are very famous. Originally they started with producing cigar, and around 150 years ago, and also later on anything to do with cigars, like accessorize, the lighter and flask and all these things. And for the last 40 years or so they ventured into perfumes, fragrances as well, especially for men. They have some ladies ones as well, but because originally they are catered towards cigar and manly things, I think they just kept the tradition. Anyway, so this one is called Desire Black. So this is Dunhill Desire Black. It's a famous flask bottle. This is 100 ml Eau de Toilette. Presentation is very nice, especially for a price. I paid under £30 for this beauty, but unfortunately it has been discontinued, and the prices are creeping up. Right now I think you can find it around £40 or maybe a little bit under, but yeah, it is getting a little bit harder to find. So if you find it for a good price, especially if you like this kind of fragrances, go for it. Anyway, so this one came out 2014, and this is classified as aromatic spicy, and it is aromatic and spicy, very well done. This is one of the best from the Dunhill Desire line in terms of sophistication, in terms of smoothness, in terms of the perfumery and ingredients in here. This one is supposed to be inspired by a Christian, what was it? Oh god, I forgot the name of it. Anyway, yeah, it's a very famous, very expensive house, niche house. And that house is like, their perfumes go for 400 plus, and this one's supposed to be inspired by one of them. It's called Christian something L. Oh, anyway, so on its own this is amazing fragrance. It's a beautiful hidden gem. So let me read you the ingredients and we'll take it from there. So on top we have black pepper, bergamot and grapefruit. In the mid we have cypress, saffron and rose, and in the base we have vetiver, labdanum and amber. Everything in here is just basically correct, what you get and what is in here. The star of the show in this beautiful fragrance is the black pepper. From beginning to the end, almost always black pepper is there, so you need to like your black pepper, and that black pepper here is done very well. So usually with black pepper it is a little bit on the risky side of things when you are utilizing it as a main player, because it could go so many directions. It could go very sharp, it could go a little bit on the uninspiring notes and all these things. But in here it's done very well. It's just superbly done, and it's very balanced, and it's very it's just mesmerizingly beautiful, and it's captivating. So when it opens up, almost a bit big pepper, that black pepper in here, plus that zestiness. The zestiness is basically mainly come from the grapefruit and the bergamot, but I smell a little bit of lemon as well. Definitely there is a lemon in here, so it's a combination of bergamot, grapefruit and lemon, and that makes it very zesty, very inviting, very uplifting, very relaxing. This one is better suited for, I would say, definitely mature nose, because it's got some sophistication and some complexity to it that only somebody with experience will appreciate this. So that's why I would say, to be on the safe side, I would recommend it for 30 years and up. Unless you like this kind of fragrances, then it doesn't mean anything. So the recommendation is 30 and up, because it's very, very on the mature side, at least for my nose, for my taste, for my experience. Then the mid is dominated by cypress, and the cypress here giving it that greenness, it giving it a leafy feel, it giving it grassy feel, and it giving it a little bit of woody feel to it as well. And that is just again one of the beautiful notes in here. Saffron, I don't get that much, maybe just a very, very small hint of it. To me, saffron is, it's not in here that much, maybe just a little bit. Rose, yes, the rose in here is quite noticeable, but again, it's not a big rose, it's not a massive rose, it's not about a rose in here. Rose is one of the secondary or third player here, just giving it some softness and beautiful facet to it, and that's all. So when you smell it, you don't smell the rose that much, maybe just a hint of it in the background, okay? And then the vetiver, yes, this is quite smell like a proper vetiver in here, and this smells very, very nice. Smells, again, the vetiver comes in a variety of facets, and this one is a green fresh side of vetiver, so it's not a danky, it's not too much earthiness in here, although there is a little bit of earthiness in here, but not too much. Olibanum, again, I don't get that much, maybe just a hint. You could give it a little bit of a smoky aspect with the black pepper and the olibanum here, giving it a tiny bit of smokiness, but everything is in here is done in the moderation and gentle, to giving it that sophistication, that gentlemanly feel. By the way, this is quite on the mature, on the, not only on the mature side, is on the masculine side. Yes, definitely leans masculine, and definitely leans towards classical world of fragrances, because to my nose this is like 80s and 90s fragrances. It took me back then. So overall, this is a beautiful. It's a shame that they've been discontinued. It has been discontinued, and it's just, if you find it for a good price, go for it, because it's very, very beautiful. It's very well done. It's balanced. Is again moderate. Everything in moderation, and everything done in a way that is giving you the feel of gentleman, the feel of somebody with a tie and suit, somebody with a few years in there on the experience in life, somebody who's done well in life as well. They are quite successful. Beautiful, beautiful, very, very well done, very nice. In terms of season, is one of those you can use all year round, in warmer weather less, in cooler weather more. I put 5 sprays of it, and that was ample enough for me to smell it all day. By the way, the performance of this is very, very good. On my skin went up to 8 hours. On t-shirt it goes up to 10 hours. So it's a very, very good performer. In terms of projection, you get an arm length of projection for 2 hours or so, and then it slowly will subside. But you always have a small bubble, a small cloud, and a small trail behind you. If you want people to smell you from the other side of the road, probably you need to go up to 10 of it to give it that oomph. If you put up to 10, it will last even longer, and also it will project much better. So overall, highly recommend it. It's been discontinued. If you like this kind of fragrances and you want to go for it, do your research, and if you find it for a good price, I highly recommend it. As I said, it used to be under £30, now it's under £40, because it's getting harder and harder to find, so the prices are going to creep up until it will basically be like impossible to find, or if you find it, you have to pay so much money for it to get it. What else? Yeah, overall presentation very good, on the simplistic side, but is elegant and very nice on the hand and in the eye, beautiful. So presentation very good. In terms of value for money, very, very good. High value for money. So what you pay and what you get, you're getting a very high value in here. the perfumery, the ingredients, everything about it is very high value. Basically, it smells much more expensive. It smells at least about £100 plus in terms of the profile of the smell and the perfumery in here. In terms of longevity, very very good, especially for eau de toilette is very good. Is definitely above average, if not very very good. Same story with projection, and also in terms of the age, I would say mature 30 and up to be on the safe side. Season all year round there. And in terms of occasion, this is one of those fragrances you can dress it up, dress it down. You can wear it casual, you can use it for special occasion, you can use it daytime, nighttime. Is very very versatile, but it leans a little bit on the dress up side of things because it's got that sophistication and basically very very alluring and opulent. Okay guys, so that was the Dunhill Desire Black review. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it useful, informative, valuable. And if you did that, please hit those buttons. This way encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. If you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like to purchase one of my own perfumes, yes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia because the ingredients have come from my country, Iran, Persia. We've been making perfumes and perfume oils for more than 5,000 years. We are the first civilization on earth to make perfumes and perfume oils. So we know one or two things about making them. And the ingredients are one of the best, if not the best. I bring them here, I mix them together, I come up with perfumes, come up with concoctions, and they are mesmerizingly beautiful, amazing smell, unique, artistic, very mysterious, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, but you need to live in United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye bye bye.